हे गोपालक हे कृपाजलनिधे हे सिन्धुकन्यापते हे कंसान्तक हे गजेन्द्रकरुणापारीण हे माधवा हे रामानुजा हे जगत्त्रयगुरो हे पुण्डरीकाक्षमां हे गोपीजननाथ पालय परं जानामि न त्वां विना. In the next 10 pasurams, Andal wakes up Bhagavatas. Now, you might ask, when everyone is involved in the Bhagavad Anubhavam, how is it possible that some are sleeping while others are waking them up? Doesn't it imply that one person is greater than the other? Everyone experiences the Lord in different ways. Some are mesmerized by his various gunas, while others are energized. Why is Andal waking up these Bhagavatas at all? What is the need for it? It is said that Yam Petra Inbam Perigai Vaiyagam. The happiness which we experience must not be enjoyed alone. In fact, it increases if we share it with other people. Secondly, the Lord exhibits only one guna, Paratvam, in Vaikuntha. But in this samsara, he is like a radiant lamp, spreading his ocean of Kalyana gunas in various directions. So, isn't it necessary that more and more people enjoy him here? Andal calls the Bhagavata Pillai, young one. It might seem like she's being disrespectful, but it is a compliment. Children do not know deceit or lying. They are honest and pure. Moreover, they are capable of internalizing, sustaining, and growing their knowledge at an exponential rate. Nam Pillai, Vadakku Thiruveedi Pillai, Periyavachan Pillai, and Thiruvaimozhi Pillai are just a few examples. Godha gives 3 indicators of the morning. புள்ளும் சிலம்புதல் வெள்ளை விழிசங்கின் பேரரவம் ஹரி ஹரி என்னும் திருமிடற்றோசை. The chirping of birds early in the morning is a very common sound. Why does Godha give that as the first indicator? She is not referring to normal birds here. சேர்ப்பாரை பக்ஷிகளாக்கி ஞான கர்மங்களை சிறகென்னு குரு சப்ரம்மச்சாரி புத்திர சிஷ்யஸ்தானே பேசும். The great acharyas who act as intermediaries between us and the Lord are referred to as Pullum. Similarly, Nammalvar says, வண்டுகளோவம் மின் நீர்ப்பூ நிலப்பூ மரத்திலொன்பூ உண்டு கலித்துழல் வீர்க்கு. With Kshirabdi Shayana as the Neerpu, Ramakrishna Avataram and Archa Avataram as the Nilaipu, and Paramapadanathan as the Marattilonpu, the Acharyas as bees are enjoying this nectar through the Shruti, Smriti, Itihasas and Puranas. Pullarayan is Garuda. Pullarayan Koil are the Vedas. Pullarayan Koil Vellai Vilishangam is the Pranava Mantram, which can be split as Akara, Ukara, Makara. The essence of the Pranavam is that the Jivatma is a dasan of the Yemberuman, which is Bhagavat Seshatvam. So, Vellai Vilishangin Aravam is Bhagavat Seshatvam, but Vellai Vilishangin Peraravam is Bhagavata Seshatvam. That is, the Jivatma is also a dasan of Bhagavan's devotee until the very last Bhagavatan. This is what Tirumangayalvar says in his Pasuram. Nin திருவெட்டெழுத்தும் கற்று நானுற்றதும் உன்னடியார் கடிமை. The last indicator is Hari enna Peraravam. The Munis and Rishis are those who are constantly chanting the Lord's name, and they have the Mukti Bija of Acharyan firmly rooted in their heart. This Acharyan has been described as Peymulai Nanjundu, Kallachagadam Kalakkadiya Kalochi, Vellattaravil Tuyilamarnda Vittu. Though these may seem like Krishna Leelas, they are in fact attributes of the Acharyas also. Peymulai Nanjundu. This Maya that we live in is constantly spouting poison and distracting us from our true goal. In fact, it attempts to distract the Acharyas also, but they are so powerful that they instead end the Maya itself without succumbing to it. Kallachagadam Kalakkadiya Kalochi. Chagadam is a transport vehicle. It takes us from one place to another. Now, there are many paths that we can follow, but the Acharyan destroys all the distracting ways and instead leads us to the Archiradi Margam. Vellattaravil Tuyilamarnda Vittu. Despite reclining in this samsara sagaram, the Acharyan has never been involved in anything except the Bhagavat Gunas. The word Hari can also be taken as Ari, which means to destroy. So, we must pray that our ahankara mamakaras are destroyed completely and rise in the morning with the Acharyan and Yemberaman filling our hearts and minds. ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம்.